It's a rare opportunity to walk into that kind of music. That was pretty cool.
It's a unique moment.
It's a very unique moment. So have some unique music too. That was awesome. Good morning, everybody. I'm Stuart McWhorter, Commissioner of Economic and Community Development for the state of Tennessee, and it's certainly an honor today to make such an exciting announcement for the state of Tennessee, for the county of Williamson and city of Franklin. So with that, I'm going to just go ahead and ask our governor, Governor Bill Lee, to come up and make a few comments.
Thank you. Thanks, Commissioner. Thank you. Commissioner is right. It's a very special day today, and I'm very pleased to announce that a great American company, a great American family-owned business, an iconic name, certainly in the western half of this country, but a company that has, prior to now, has not had a presence in the eastern half of the United States. And today we are announcing that In-N-Out Burger will be placing their first corporate hub in the eastern half of the United States, and they will be placing it right here in Tennessee. I had the distinct privilege of traveling to California to meet with Lindsay Snyder Ellingson, Sean, her husband, the In-N-Out team, just to find out how remarkable and unique this company is, how its values, its commitment to its customers, its commitment to quality. You go there and you understand really why this company has been so successful over the decades since it was created as a family business in 1948 and still held in the family today. I was so impressed by what we saw there, and I believe that they will fit just fine into this state. In fact, they're the kind of company and the kind of culture that we are used to in Tennessee, but we welcome them into our state. I got to tell you a little story. So I took a trip with my family on a mission trip some 25 years ago. I don't remember exactly when it was, and we were going we flew into California, and then we were driving down into Mexico, where this organization that we were connected to was building homes for impoverished families in Mexico. And we did that several different times. But the first time we ever did that, we flew in, we met with the members of the organization that were there in Southern California, and our whole team was getting ready to drive across the border and get in buses, and they said, well, we got to eat, and you got to go to In-N-Out Burger. And of course, I didn't know what that was. I'd never been out there, and our team, bunch of young people, we pulled into In-N-Out Burger. I remember thinking, gosh, I wish we had these in Tennessee. And I have to say this too. I remember eating and drinking and realizing that there was a scripture on the bottom of the cup that I was drinking out of, and I thought, this is a different kind of company. And I kind of want to know a little bit more about them. And I did actually kind of ask friends of mine that lived out there, what about this company? What about this family? What about this brand? So when we got to go out there just a short time ago, and we realized of their interest in coming to Tennessee, it was a special moment for us. So it is a $125 million investment of capital investment in our state, this facility that they're going to be building, besides the fact that there'll be ultimately stores in our region. 275 Tennessee families' lives will be changed because of the opportunity to have employment with In-N-Out with this decision. It's a life-changing decision. It's exciting for our state. It's just one more example of companies that look across this country and individuals that look across this country and see a state that reminds them that America hasn't lost her way and that there is a reason to invest and to come into this state. And we, to all of you at In-N-Out Burger, we are very grateful for your decision to come to Tennessee. We think you're going to like it here. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. As you all know, Tennessee prides itself on its brand, and we do everything we can to align with organizations and companies that share the Tennessee brand as well. And In-N-Out's new Eastern Territory office to the state and what this means to us as a state, and adding In-N-Out to our Tennessee family is very important and critical to the state. But in this case, it's much more than adding a brand to the Tennessee family. One of the things that you all, if you don't know this now, you will quickly discover, this is a very unique company, entrepreneurial company. It's got a fantastic story, and I encourage you to read the story about its founding and what it's gone through over almost 75 years, the loyalty to its employees, great pay, lowest turnover, I believe, in the industry, loyalty to its customers. There's nothing that compares to anything I've seen in terms of its loyalty to customers, high customer satisfaction, passion and commitment to a company culture, legacy, which is very important. You're going to meet Lindsay here in a minute and know why, and company values, and you're going to learn more about that. The great thing is that Tennessee gets to be part of that story, which is super special. The governor appreciates this more than anybody. He, as you all know, runs a family business, ran a family business, and understands the value of that, and this is what you'll learn more about in this company, is a family business. Lindsay Snyder Ellingson is the sole grandchild to Harry and Esther Snyder, who founded the company in 1948 and has been at the helm for this as president since 2010, but I believe started working pretty early as a teenager in the company. As president, she oversees the company, which has 385 locations: California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Texas, Oregon, Colorado, and guess where else soon to be? Tennessee. Lindsay is joined on stage with her husband, Sean, and her entire executive team is sitting up front, who we've had the pleasure to meet. Fantastic management team with a long tenure of being part of the company, which speaks volumes. So with that, we're super excited, and with that, it's my honor to introduce Lindsay Snyder Ellingson.
Thank you. All right. Well, thank you so much, both, for the kind words and introduction. This is obviously very exciting for us, and it's probably really unexpected for a lot of people because, I've given many interviews where when asked about expansion, I said, we're in Texas now, draw a line up and look to the left. And clearly, Tennessee found its way into my heart and into a new map plan. So I think it's also really special, as he mentioned, 75 years, because this year In-N-Out is celebrating 75 years in October. And so for such a monumental historical year for us to be announcing that we're coming to Tennessee is it's pretty special. Our customers are our most important asset at In-N-Out, and we get a lot of requests in different states to open, and I'm very happy to meet the customers here and make their dreams come true, and probably a few other states a little upset. So, But knowing that we'll be delivering from our warehouse in Texas, we haven't named anyone. I'm like, there's a path there that might cross a few other states, so, you know, don't worry, there's others that'll be included in this plan eventually. I know that my grandparents would be very proud for us to be in a state like Tennessee. Like they mentioned, you know, there's hope when I come here. You know, just experiencing the little time I've actually had here has been wonderful, and just the people, absolutely love the people here, just the spirit, the family, you know, I think there's something I definitely connect with. I lived in the mountains in Northern California for 10 years, and in contrast to Southern California, it's very, very different. And, you know, I'm going to be careful what I say here because it's being recorded. But I love Tennessee. And I want to thank everyone that's made this possible and just everything going forward. Governor Bill Lee, Commissioner Stuart McWhorter, Deputy Commissioner Ellen Border, the Tennessee Department of Economic and Community Development team, the TVA team, Williamson County Mayor Rogers Anderson, the Williamson Incorporated team, Franklin City Mayor Ken Moore, and the Preston family, and then all of our amazing vice presidents that are all here today. You know, I asked them if they wanted to come, and every single one of them wanted to be here. So, you know, it really is big for us because we've been, you know, private, family-owned, you know, kind of small company in a way, and just we've had, you know, very private plans whenever we're talking about going to another state. So this is different for us, and a big reason why we decided to make this a thing and bring everyone in is probably realize today's day and age, with the day and age today, is a little different than 1948 with how things get around. And so we're like, you know, we're going to do this the right way for today, and it's really exciting doing it, honestly. And I love bringing our customers and people into it because, you know, they are most important, and our In-N-Out family is so important. And so it's been really neat just sharing this with everyone. I would like to invite my husband, Sean, and Governor Lee up here. Yeah, come on up. So we would like to give you our official apron. Have your own here.
This is exactly what I need. My wife is going to laugh about this. She's going to say this doesn't belong, but she...
Oh, it's beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, so now it's official.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much. 2026, we will be here. Probably be here before then, but officially, you know, ready to serve our customers by 2026. All right.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, team In-N-Out. And we're looking forward working with you all. And this is just the beginning of a long-term relationship. So we're very, very fortunate. And I know it was said earlier, but what's so exciting, just knowing, again, I encourage you just to learn about this company. This is not just an announcement about a company moving to Tennessee. They're going to come to Tennessee and change lives. And that is exciting. What's also exciting is our next speaker, who's been mayor of our county since 2002. He's been a great partner during that time, an advocate for supporting the business and growth in the county. The county's job growth has outpaced the national average, and because of its business landscape and quality of life, the area continues to recruit top companies such as In-N-Out Burger, So with that, I'll invite Williamson County Mayor Rogers Anderson.
Wow, what a wonderful announcement, and to all of the in and out senior staff members, employees, Lindsay, your husband, we welcome you to Williamson County. Thank you for choosing our community. I think you'll find that Williamson County is very special in a lot of the areas in Tennessee. I know the governor has to speak about 95 counties. I only have to worry about one, and therefore we will embrace you. We have a wonderful community here in which we have just a real core value of a lot of principles over the last 25 to 30 years. We put a lot of stock in our public education. We put a lot of stock in the values that we bring to our community. We believe in the things that we say, and we welcome all of you. And so congratulations for being here. Congratulations to Governor Lee and Stuart McWhorter for working so hard to be able to work with you and find a home east of the Mississippi. Go Big Orange.
Thank you, Mayor. You know, one of the things we talk a lot about from our department, how important it is for county and city mayors to work well together, and this is an example really across the state where you have two mayors that work hand in hand, and we're very fortunate in that regard to do the work we do because of that. Mayor Ken Moore is serving his third term for the city of Franklin, and it is my honor to ask him to come up and make a few comments. Mayor?
Well, I love the music that we started out with, but it wasn't the best music that I've heard today. I thought Christmas was over in December. Christmas has come again to Franklin, Tennessee in January, and so let's all celebrate. Commissioner, I appreciate the comments that Mayor Anderson and I do work very closely together. And I think that's one of the great things about our county and our cities in this area is that we are able to work together and have conversations. And I think that's why for many years we've been able to create a place where people want to live, a place where people want to work, a place where people want to start their business, a place where people want to play, and a place where people want to worship. So all those are values that we value every single day, and we think they're going to fit very nicely with In-N-Out Burger, and I can't wait to try one, and I'm sorry I haven't. Governor Lee, just a quick note, you've got 4 more years in this job, I think. There is hope for you, maybe as another job someday, so that you have the apron to be able to step out. So congratulations on the move here. We appreciate you investing in our community, and thanks for everybody showing up.
Thank you, Mayor. Our last speaker represents one of our most important and significant partners with our department, and that's the Tennessee Valley Authority. They always have a seat at the table with the work that we do. We understand the importance of what they provide to the state. So we have today's economic development team and one of the representatives, Heidi Smith, Director of Global Business, to say a few words for us. Heidi.
I am super excited to be here. Congratulations, In-N-Out Burger, for choosing Williamson County. Thank you, Governor, for your support. Thank you to Tennessee for all the things that we do. It's really part of TVA's core mission to support our communities, our states, and provide good jobs and investment for our future. So this is just an exciting day. Can't thank enough the economic development team from the state, Alan, Jamie, Lindy, everybody that worked, Aaron that worked on this project, Neil McDonald on our staff who worked, Matt and his team from Williamson Inc. So it's really the teamwork that puts these deals together. Really proud to be here and really excited for In-N-Out to be in Williamson County. Thank you.
Thank you, Heidi. Before we wrap up, I do want to, and Heidi mentioned a few names, I do want to recognize a few folks that really made this happen. We get to stand here and make the announcements and get the pictures and all, but honestly, it's a team effort, and there's some really critical folks that get this stuff done. First and foremost, Aaron Hutchins. Aaron is part of our team. Aaron did a lot of the heavy lifting. Good job. Lindy is here. Lindy Baronis is here, part of her team. We've got a fantastic team, by the way. The team at Williamson Inc., Matt and his team, Matt, Elizabeth McCreary, Nathan Zipper, thank you all for your work. You did a fantastic job. We're great partners with you all. Thank you. And then I don't think they're here because session just started today, our General Assembly, but I do want to recognize Leader Jack Johnson, Representative Sam Whitson, Representative Jake McCallman, and Representative Gino Bolso. They represent this county, this region, and certainly want to recognize them because certainly without their support of our work, we couldn't get it done. So, and the alignment is there, and it makes our work a lot easier. And then lastly, and certainly not least, Lindsay, Sean, thank you all for making the trek over. I know it was a late night, early morning for you all, but we're very appreciative of you being here, number one. Number two, committing to Tennessee. We are excited. If you haven't noticed, I'm really excited about it. I've got 5 kids, and I can't wait. I've tried to hold back as best I can. I've tried to not say what's going on, but now I'm going to tell them. They're going to be excited about it. And then the team that's sitting up front, we had the pleasure to meet all of you, and what a great group. Welcome to Tennessee. I know that many of you may be here more so than others, but we certainly look forward to working with all of you going forward, and look forward to the grand opening when that happens. So we're excited about that. So with that wraps it up. I know I think we're going to hang around for a few pictures, so please don't leave, but that wraps up today's announcement. So thank you all for joining us this morning.